welcome to Baker High School, where the Hornets are going to face off tonight against the Bayside Pirates, I believe. No, that's the Fairhope Pirates. Bayside is the
Hold on, give me a
Buccaneers.
It's not Admirals.
Admirals. I knew it had something
Mariner,
to do with nautical,
yeah.
a nautical theme there. The Admirals are coached by Ann Schilling, who has been at Bayside for a very long time now. I would say at least 15 years.
Oh, yeah. I would say longer than that.
15 years or
more. I think
more.
she was just about right out of college when she started coaching for Bayside. So I'm not sure. It's been a long time, though.
She has had a very long career at Bayside, which includes 12 state 3A championships, and they are currently running a 16-5 record this season. So they're looking very good this season.
Always a good team, Bayside.
Yes,
Always.
they play a smart game. They're very quick. They have really good placement hitters. But they're a young team. They have no seniors on their team this year. So it should be interesting, the dynamic here with so many young players and no older senior players, obviously. No seniors at all on this team.
Wow, that's amazing. Ann's funny. She and I have known each other for a long time. She and my sister went to elementary and high school together. And I was eating dinner with her one night when I was coaching, and I said, I just hate tryouts. I don't like having to cut girls. How do you deal with that, Ann? And she just started laughing, and she said, my school's awfully small. I don't make any cuts. And so somehow she has been nationally recognized. She's as successful as she is, and she doesn't even cut any kids at tryouts. So
wow.
Amazing.
That must be nice, because as a coach myself, I can tell you it is very hard to have to cut students who are willing and have so much enthusiasm for the game, and for to have to cut them obviously is heartbreaking. But you have so many slots you can fill. Bayside has a freshman setter tonight, and interestingly enough, Coach Schilling also coached our very own Coach Houston in club ball when Coach Houston was a good bit younger.
So we're ready to start.
And I believe everybody is well on the Baker Hornets team tonight.
Danielle is back with us.
Danielle Melton is back. She played this weekend in Birmingham, and she is hopefully 100% tonight.
Good to see a little of the pregame ritual for the different teams.
Ah, yes.
Kind of fun. We used to run around the perimeter of the gym and then dive on the floor I don't know. We must have circled around, and
we always dove
I
in
guess
towards
our
the
dive.
middle.
Did you dive in toward the middle? I think we dove out, which would be a little bit smarter.
few head injuries, few concussions. Yeah. We just always saw it as a coming together, a meeting of the minds.
There you go.
A meeting of the minds right there.
I can't tell who has to serve. I'm thinking it's Bayside, but I'm not sure. Let's see.
Baker is going to need to get a good, strong start here.
Nope. Bayside has to serve. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Okay, I was right. Okay, so Baker will be receiving, and we're in our favorite lineup with our three of our seniors across the back. I like to see that. Hannah Bird passes, Jana sets, and Olivia with a kill. Very nice. She's a little bit under that ball. She had to kind of reach behind herself to hit it, but when we make a kill, we like that. Olivia serving. And out the back.
She never finished the rotation. She just did not come around to get on top of that ball, and it went out.
We were saying earlier that number 13 on Bayside's team is the Faulkner State volleyball coach's daughter.
Ariel Delaney.
Right. Another coach that I played with. Well, I didn't really. She was a little bit older than I was. was that? Was that Danielle?
Might have been Danielle. I couldn't see if it was Danielle or Addison. We're going to call that Danielle Melton's kill.
Olivia serving. Oh, very nice. The libero got low and used an overhand pass on that. Oh, very good. Hannah Bird right to that hole in the back corner. The one that Hannah Fromdahl was hitting or trying to hit last week.
Yes.
It's Baker 4, Bayside 0. Oh, that one's long.
A little long there.
We've got the two Hannahs back in serve receive, and Olivia is in the middle. Little short serve. Oh, perfect pass. Jana sets.
Oh,
and
there's Danielle
cranks
Melton.
on that ball. Woo, that's nice.
That one stung.
It's nice and cold in here tonight. I don't know if that's good volleyball weather.
Of course, I'm hot-natured, so it feels comfortable to me.
As long as we're warmed up, I guess it doesn't matter
Yes.
too much. Chelsea serves. Olivia digs. And Hannah Bird comes and gets it. Jana over the net with a free ball, and Bayside might. Nope.
Out.
Hit it out.
Another long hit there.
Those free balls you want to capitalize on, but we're always grateful when the other team does it.
Absolutely.
Chelsea, back to serve. 6 serving 1.
It seems
Little
like
shank
Bayside's
pass.
having a little bit of a problem
They
receiving
really
over
are.
there.
They are.
Passing is looking a little rough.
Oh.
And she tipped it as it went out.
And we keep going under the ball on those hits, but
Yeah.
they're working for us.
Yeah.
If we were back another step, the ball would go straight down. I'm taking a timeout. Bayside, I'm sure, called that. Didn't notice, but I don't know why Baker would. The score is 7-1.
And that last one came from Hannah Fromdahl. Yeah.
I'll just believe you on that.
Okay.
How sad. We're not on our game tonight. I'm talking about the commentators, not the players.
Oh, I know. It's a Tuesday.
It is. Bayside stretching out this timeout as long as possible.
I always feel really prepared right up until we go on air, and then it just all escapes the brain.
I haven't yet felt prepared for this, so you're way ahead of me.
Oh, but you've got a lot more experience with the game.
Chelsea with a beautiful serve and a good pass for Bayside, and they
Oh, goodness,
also
all right,
are
and that's out of
just
bounds.
not in the right spot for those hits. So she was
Oh,
way,
the old out cheer.
Yeah. She was way under that, couldn't pull it down. 8 serving 1.
And we've got either the freshman team or the JV team. I can't really tell. Ooh, wow.
That was
What a
nice
kill.
hit. 14 makes up for that ball she hit out.
Indeed. That was a great play by Bayside there.
Chelsea Davis, Olivia Brunson, and Hannah Fromdahl in the serve receive positions.
Oh, goodness.
Tight.
Really, not much they can do with that when you
Yeah.
set it so tight to the net.
Olivia came over a little too far to her right to get that ball. I think it would have been better if Chelsea had taken that one.
You know, our passing seems to. Wow, that was a great hit there by Fromdahl.
Yeah.
Our passing just seems to be a little off tonight. They're
is.
passing it behind.
Right. Not putting it up at the
Right.
net behind the 10-foot line.
Really making the setter work for it.
Hannah Bird goes out the back. We got to clean up these serves. Brunson, Davis, Bird across the back. Bird, we're coming up a little close on those serves.
Oh, and another great hit by
There we
Hannah
go.
Fromdahl. What a kill.
I really almost rather on those passes if my player's not in the right place, I want them back too far. So
Yeah.
they have to reach for it. They make a better pass for some reason when they have to reach. Danielle, back to serve. Hornets 10, Admirals 4. Ooh, that set was a little...
Oh, what a block there.
That was beautiful. Fromdahl, Terry, and Olivia
Good tip.
tips it, and it's in.
It is
yes.
inbounds.
Danielle Milton serves. Ooh, that almost looked long, but I'm not sure. Probably was going to drop in. Delaney hits it out.
And the score is now 12-4. Baker.
Got another timeout. Coach Schilling's calling those early. She's got to. We're
Yeah.
killing them so far. But that's going to leave her in the position of 21 points if she wants to come back without any timeouts.
Absolutely. And we're going to take a short break here, and we will be back in just a few seconds.
I saw Mr. Tillman's class. Just that quick little 5 minutes I had with him made me think that I really wanted to do small engines. I just love tinkering with them, just a gearhead. Graduating from the Career Tech Center has allowed me to better myself, make more money, be more informed about the trade that I'm going to be in. I just felt like doing a trade is just better than working in an office or something. I have to be outside working with my hand or something.
NCPSS Career Tech. Start your future today.
All right, and we're back, and Danielle Melton is up to serve.
Bayside's already taken both of their timeouts for this set. Hornets in good position as long as we keep playing tough. That was a nice pass, a little bit off the net.
Oh.
14 is a good hit when she times it right.
Absolutely.
We're going to have to put a block up on that. We can't.
And I would
play
venture
that.
to say that she doesn't have to jump very high to get over the net.
Yep.
She's got that natural altitude.
All seniors on the back row again. I really like that. I like that experience back there.
Again, there's that playing.
Yeah, we're up too tight.
Right.
We're up too tight on the ball. And you know, Danielle's been out. She's going to have to get warmed up again and get back into her groove. Or maybe she did already this weekend. And that
Good
was
up.
Yeah. But you saw how she had to reach back for that.
Yeah.
So we're just pulled up for some reason.
There you go.
That's it. Nice pass. Nice take. Fromdahl puts it over easy. We were off the net a little bit.
Good up.
Nice. Beautiful dig. Terry. And
Oh, there it is, and that is in.
that was Olivia. So
That was.
pass by Danielle, set by Jana Terry. And Olivia put it down.
Some really
nice
great-
cross-court hit.
Absolutely. Some good plays there.
Jana's back to serve. We don't have a ball yet, but she's back there. 13 serving 6. Nice
Great serve.
serve.
Oh, watch the tip.
They
And
called us in the net.
net.
Hannah had a great dig. Didn't count for anything.
Yeah. I couldn't see.
Yeah,
the
I'm
referee
at a
was
bad
in our
angle
line of
here.
sight there. Maybe I should. You know, I brought my glasses tonight because I had so many issues last week seeing the details of the match, and oh my goodness.
Miscommunication. Now, see, that's the thing that shouldn't happen when you got seniors back there on the back row.
Right, you expect seniors who've been playing together for a while to communicate better on those. I think they'll pull it together here.
That's good.
Oh,
Fromdahl into the block. So pass by Olivia, set by Jana Terry. All right, that's enough. Time for us to get a side out.
whatever Coach Schilling said to them in their last timeout obviously worked.
Yikes, that's a mess. That ball rolled up
Oh,
Danielle's.
number
Yeah.
13.
Definitely on fire now. That ball rolled up Danielle's arm, so we've got to make some good passes. We're
And he
getting a little
definitely,
sloppy.
right, you definitely don't want to set Ariel Delaney up on the front row.
10 serving 13. Nice serve.
Wow, what a
There
great
we
serve.
go. There we go. That's perfect.
Pass.
And
Oh, be there. Nice.
I'm not commentating very much. I mean,
Well, you know,
Jana
this is a,
digs.
there it
A
is,
little
a
joust
Jeanette.
at
Good
the
play at
net.
the net. All right,
Bird,
girls.
Terry,
Oh,
tip.
it's a really,
Olivia tips it out.
Wow.
All right, it's 11 serving 13. It's time for us to get back into this game.
I almost feel like if we were in just a slightly elevated position, we could see the court a little bit better.
Yeah,
We're having a
maybe
hard
we
time
can-
seeing the lines on the other side of
Oh,
the
that's
court.
good.
And there again is another just really bad miscommunication on the back row. Landed right in between.
Chelsea is in for Bird, and Lindsay Claude comes in for Danielle Milton.
And it is now 13 serving 12.
12 serving 13.
12 serving 13.
We've let quite a few points go there.
Yeah, definitely.
Davis, Terry, Fromdahl to the back corner. Did they dig it?
They did.
Olivia, Jana,
Oh,
and
goodness.
Hannah can't get there. Tips it over.
Wow. Bayside managed to save
Quite
that
a
one.
little rally. Olivia
All right.
hits into the block, and Chelsea digs.
Goodness.
Chelsea,
Good play
good
there.
dig, good dig. Let's put this
Oh,
down.
there
we
it
go.
is.
There we go.
Hannah Fromdahl.
Nice little short set back
Puts it
to
away.
Hannah. That was beautiful.
Whew.
We like those short sets. We don't want the
I was all
defense.
tensed
Yeah.
during that one.
That was a long rally.
It
It was. Bird's back in. Hannah Fromdahl back to serve. 14 serving 12. Nice. Beautiful dig.
Ah,
And Olivia takes it with her left hand. I'm not sure if the timing was off, the set was off, but
the set looked really, the set looked a
tight.
little off, tight. It was
Yeah.
very tight on the net.
Bird, good pass. And out to Bird.
Oh, there
my.
it is.
Oh, my.
Number
That's
8,
beautiful.
Addison Gennard.
No, that was Hannah Bird.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hannah Bird.
Danielle Milton's back in.
Maybe I should put my glasses back on.
Well, you know the two of them, when you just have a shot of their heads.
Right, they look very
alike.
similar.
Olivia serving, 15-13.
Out.
And no touch at the net. We like that one.
Absolutely.
16-13. Olivia with the serve. It's out.
Oh,
Good. They played it. We like that. And that's out. Oh, good.
right.
Olivia called that
Take it.
one. Bird pulled back. Perfect. Olivia's back to serve again. 17-13. Nice little short serve.
Oh,
and
be
it's
there.
over.
Oh.
Addison. Addison in that overkill.
we
Over-
will take
overpass.
that. That was Addison Gennard,
That
by the
one,
way.
yeah. That one was.
Yeah, we'll take those all day.
Olivia, oh,
Great serve.
Yeah, right to that number 4 position, left front.
Oh, goodness. She's going to call a lift on that. Yeah.
Yeah, so Addison set that. Jana couldn't get there. It almost, I thought for a second Jana was going in for a 1, but she was just trying to get to the second ball to set.
Yeah.
Olivia, Jana, Danielle, and I believe they touched it.
It looked like a tip, maybe not.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
it
the,
was a tip.
the R1 overrules, or did, I don't know. I don't know what the line judge called.
She must have seen a tip.
And Coach Schilling is saying, no, that was way out. R1 goes let Coach Schilling influence her on that one. Baker keeps the ball. It's 19, serving 14, and Chelsea Davis has the serve. Ooh,
Oh,
I
yes.
thought that was in the net, but it went over.
And that is out.
And Bayside hits it out, 20-14. I like that Chelsea serve.
Yes.
It was dropping before it got to the net, so a little delay, had to run after the ball there. Nice. Golly, she has perfected that serve. It's beautiful.
Oh, and it's going to come off of a Baker block.
Off the block, way out. That's another one of those ones where we talk about blocking toward the center of the court.
Yes.
Depends sometimes on how hard that ball's hit, though. It's hard to keep that position when you're up in the air.
Another good up there.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Oh, there
You
it
can
is.
just see when Bird goes up for one like that,
She
there's not a whole lot the other team can do about it.
flies like an eagle.
And Bird to serve. Very nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. That had a lot on it. That's
Yeah,
tough.
hard driven. It's nice when we can get a hand on one of those at the net.
You know, in our faculty game when we play the varsity volleyball game, I'm always just grateful if it doesn't hit my face coming that fast. Normally, I'll just move out of the way for it.
Tip right over the block. Must have been Danielle, and Bayside couldn't get there.
Which is probably why they serve it to me all day long.
You can't make me laugh because I can hear my laughter in this mic. So Danielle serves, and it is 22-16. We get a touch
and
on
we
it,
get a touch on it.
but we can't take it.
Seventeen.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was just gonna. You go ahead. Go
17 serving 22.
Oh, it's a little
That was
long. That was
powerful.
close, but
Yeah.
it was a little long.
Addison is back in for Chelsea, left front. Jana's back to serve. It's nice when Jana goes to the back row because that gives us 3 hitters on the front
she
row.
had no idea what she was gonna do there.
Wow, they made a play out of it though,
I
didn't
know.
they? Danielle, Jana,
Oh,
Olivia, and they passed that ball that was headed out, so that's nice of them. And we,
oh goodness.
and Jana's set goes over and out. I was going to say we recovered, and then we unrecovered. Bayside serving 18-23.
The pace of the game is so fast. By the time you get one thing out, something else has already happened.
Hannah set that one.
Oh, okay, we'll take
Olivia
that.
hits.
Oh goodness.
So Danielle passed that one. It was not where we want it to go, so Hannah stepped in and set. We made a play out of it. Nice. Game point for the first set. We touched it. Still game point. All we have to do is get a side out. And this set will be over. 24-19. Bird, Terry, Bird. No, they're right there. And a tip.
Another tip.
Jana.
Okay.
Oh.
Over the line.
Yeah, they called that one illegal. Throw, lift, whatever you want to call that.
Looked more like a basketball play. than-
Yeah, it did. She kind of elevated,
Yes.
waiting for that ball to drop so that she could play it, and then she was underneath it. All right, so Baker takes the first set, 25-19, and we're going to take a little break.
Nationwide, an average of 24 children die each year.
And another 17,000 are injured in bus-related accidents.
Many of these can be prevented. The safety of our children comes first.
For the safety of our future, obey all traffic laws, related to school bus safety.
Hi, I'm Pat Mitchell.